It's Charles Williams from CW Consulting with another episode of Parking Lot Thoughts. Now, I know it's been a little while, so I'm trying to get back into these. But this morning I wanted to share with you a thought that came to me. So a few weeks ago, at the beginning of February, we were down in Texas and Austin for the TASA conference. And on our way back, we were caught between two storms. It was pounding here, snow, blizzardy here in Chicago, and an ice storm was swooping into Texas. So the idea was that if we didn't get out, we were going to get stranded. So in a last-minute effort, we were able to. The pilot flew out. Now, I don't know if you've ever been on a plane in a storm, but from what I'm aware of, pilots do one of two things. Either they fly around the storm, if it's possible. Well, this was a massive storm, so instead they flew above the storm, and it was interesting. It was like that scene from The Matrix, where they pop out of the sky and it's all blue. And it was in that moment, as we were flying above, that I had a thought. You see, up there, it was calm. It was beautiful. You would think that nothing at all was happening whatsoever. But despite all of that, we knew what was happening below. We knew that there was a ravaging storm, freezing cold temperatures, high winds, snow piling up. And it made me think about leadership, of course, right? That's everything. And as I sat there, I thought to myself, how oftentimes are leaders sitting there with their head above the clouds? From their perspective, everything is clear, everything is great, everything is operating the way it should, when in reality, that down on the ground, on the front lines, it is messy. Things are not going well whatsoever. Well, in my mind, I knew what was happening, and I knew what I had to do when I got home, and I was preparing. But it would have been so simple to sit up there and pretend as if everything's okay. And that's my message this morning, is as leaders, make sure that your head is not above the ground. Make sure that you know what is happening down on the ground, that you are prepared, that you're willing to do the work that needs to be done, because whether or not it's impacting you, it's impacting others. And as the leader of that organization, of that company, of the school, whatever it may be, it is your job, it is your duty to make sure that your people are taken care of. So don't keep your head above the clouds. It may be pretty up there, it may look beautiful, but it's not always the reality of the situation. I hope that all of you are well, take care, and I cannot wait to see you again.